It's time for Football Friday Night with Rod Smith and the KRCG 13 sports team.
Good evening. Welcome to another season of Football Friday Night highlights from, we believe, 17 different games here in mid-Missouri. We'll begin our expanded coverage at Jefferson City High. New era, new entrance for the J football team. A favorite son, Eric Thomas, taking over as head coach. And there's the legend, Pete Adkins, 99 years young in the stands. And Camden Lakers' first game as a member of the Central Missouri Activities Conference. One of the best catches of the night coming on defense. Kendrick Johnson, who plays everything, offense, defense, special teams. Great pick. Kept Camden out of the end zone early, but not this one. Carson Durnan, the youngest of the three Durnan standouts at Camden. The QB hits Caden Bowen. 15-yard touchdown, 7-0 Lakers. Camden threatening again, but look what happens here. Fumble. Javion Swan, the Jefferson City Young Life All-Star, picks it up and goes 84 yards the other way. Crazy touchdown. Tie game 7-7 after one quarter. But more Durnan. 9-yard scramble. First play of the second period. Camden back on top. Another coaching legend in the house. Bob Shore and son Jeff Shore, both former Camden coaches. Lakers playing some defense. Willard DeMint, the pick and 6. Returns her for the touchdown. Laker lead was 22-7. Also got a safety in there. Will Linthicum from the famous Linthicum family comes in at quarterback for the Jays. His first career touchdown, hitting Kendrick Johnson late in the first half. But Camden has scored another Durnan rushing touchdown and a field goal. Lakers led at 32-14 at halftime. They just finished up. They win at 53-28. Elias Crusaders opening on the road at Hannibal tonight. Traditional kickoff with the Pirates. Alex Marbury, 94-yard kick return for touchdown. Nick Calvaruso boots a 32-yard field goal. Elias up 17-8 at halftime. Austin Weaver, the quarterback, airs it out to Marbury there. Great catch, sets up a Elias touchdown here. Weaver to Sam Lopez. Sam does the rest. Weaver, another touchdown to Owen Geip. Elias wins 31-20. Capital City Cavaliers opening the 2024 season at home. Just the 5th year of varsity football. Cavs hosting Carl Junction after falling behind early. Cavs tie it up. Jalen Thomas pounds his way in, 4 yards out, 7-7 game. Stayed that way until late in the second quarter. About 2 minutes to go. Thomas goes in again, 14-7 Capital City. Cavalier defense comes up big. Next play from scrimmage, Matthew Wiegand chases down the Bulldog quarterback. Ball comes out. Capital City gets it at the 10-yard line. 3 plays later, give it to who? Thomas. Again, third touchdown of the night. Capital City led 21-7 at the break. Thomas finishing with 5 touchdowns on the night. Cavaliers win big, 45-7. Hickman on the road in St. Louis, losing to Marquette 31-21 in Justin Conyers' coaching debut with the Cupies. Blair Oaks Falcons kicking off the season at home in Wardsville, a traditional opener with Maryville. The visiting Spoofhounds had great success over the past several seasons, but had lost 7 straight to Blair Oaks. Falcons defense starting off strong. Maryville quarterback Walter Matthews pass is picked off by Shane Linhart near the sideline. Blair Oaks offense takes over. Tyler Back slings it to Brady Dapkus, the former Southern Boone multi-sport athlete, making his debut on the gridiron for Blair Oaks. First catch as a Falcon is a touchdown. Blair Oaks getting it done on the ground. 2 backs, keeps it himself here, runs one a long way. Falcons score 66 yards and to the house. Offense not slowing down for Blair Oaks. Backs hits Brendan Rackers. This a 36-yard touchdown pass. Pretty play. Falcons now up 3 scores and they would make it grow. Backs to Dapkus. Once again, another long scoring play. Not going to get him down. Dapkus finds the end zone 4 times tonight for Blair Oaks. An impressive showing for Ted LePage's squad. As always, Falcons roll over the Spoofhounds 61-12. Exciting game at Southern Boone and Ashland tonight. Played on that new artificial turf for the second year. Battling the Bulldogs from Odessa. Not a lot of scoring in the first half of this one. Odessa jumps out to an early 10-point lead, but the Eagles would find their footing. First points from Southern Boone, not coming on offense. The great punt pins Odessa back to the 3-yard line. Southern Boone gets a safety, making it a 1-possession game. Right before halftime, Eagles quarterback Mason Shear with the keeper marches in. Southern Boone trailing 10-8 at halftime. This one goes down to the wire. 2.3 seconds left. Game tied 25 all. Southern Boone 2-yard line. Logan Bishop Game winner, walk-off win for Southern Boone. Oh my, thank you to J.R. Simmons for the video. Way to go, Soboco Eagles, 32-25 win. Rivalry night in Montauk County, but it's been a long time since these two schools have played, just 10 miles apart. This is the first time they've met in football in over 20 years. KRCG's Grace Gillis has the story from Tipton. Grace?
Yeah, Rod, tonight Tipton and California reignited their rivalry for the first time in over 20 years. California became a Class 3 competitor. Meanwhile, Tipton remained in Class 1. But tonight, size didn't seem to matter. Lots of red and blue packing the stands in Tipton tonight. First quarter, Tipton taking advantage of the opening drive. Cardinals' Lucas Cashman hauls it all the way to the end zone. Cardinals on the board, 6-0. Tipton still rolling in the first quarter. Dan Slotchhauser launches one deep to Ty Bixler. The connection gives the hometown Cards a 12-0 edge heading into the second frame. And Tipton not letting off the gas. California can't stop Cardinals' Paxton Pyle. His score makes it 18-0. Tipton added 2 more to head into the half, up big, 20-0. And Tipton would come away with a huge Week 1 win as they down California 40-7.
Thank you so much, Grace. Moving on to Columbia, Father Tolton Trailblazers coming off a school record 11-1 season at home against Forsyth Panthers from near Branson. Head coach Chris Conley, Jeff City High grad. His program is young, and they had a good night tonight. Bryce Nolan from Forsyth with a touchdown. Panthers scoring on one end, and again on the other. Nolan goes in. Tolton lost only one game all of last year. They're off to an 0-1 start this season, falling 30-0. The Eldon Mustangs opening the season on the home field, welcoming the Fulton Hornets. Visiting Fulton strikes first. Preston Wilder picks off the Mustang pass, has open grass in front of him. Wilder turns on the Jets. No one going to catch him. Hornets take the early lead on that pick 6. But Eldon quickly gets to work. Mustangs leaning on their senior running back, Colin Bryson, gets in for the first down here. They call his number again at the goal line. Bryson, touchdown for Eldon. The Mustangs cruise the rest of the way, 35-7 winners over Fulton. Steve Haig and the Mexico Bulldogs opening on the home field against the Centralia Panthers. Big thanks to Prepcast for teaming up with us again this season for the highlights. Centralia down 14-8 at the half. Rex Bryson breaking up multiple tackles here. On his way, 17-yard touchdown. Panthers go up 16-14. Stay that way in the fourth quarter. 4 minutes left. Mexico's Corbin Dorsey, 3-yard touchdown run. Panthers drive late. They come up short. Mexico wins. The Hagsters 20-16 over Centralia. More highlights to come. A couple of Columbia schools we will show. Also head to the lake. Lynn has a first varsity game. Boonville, Russellville, and more. And the Callaway Cup game. Stay with us on a Football Friday night.